whether you are a journalist or a not-so-average Joe. Hey, I'm a not-so-average Joe. Hi, my name is Joe Rawley. I've been producing news for just over 4 years now, first in Lake Charles, and now I produce the noon and 5 o'clock newscast in Baton Rouge. See, there I am. One of the things I've enjoyed most was creating our 9 o'clock newscast. It's supposed to be a different take on the day in news by incorporating not just big headlines and breaking news, but the items we think you'll want to talk about later with your family and friends. I think it's important that viewers see people on TV as real people with opinions about what's happening in the world around us. We also realize that the stories in a local newscast are someone's story, and many times that person just wants someone to listen to them. So, thank you for listening to my story today. I think if you're looking for a mix of good writing, good presenting, and great personality, then here I am. I'd love to hear back from you. The rest of the clips on this DVD are a sample of some of the feature and special reporting I've been able to do. I hope you enjoy.
All right, Stephen, the world is getting ready for the Kentucky Derby. We'll be there on Saturday, and even the Queen of England is going to be there this weekend. Now, tonight, our producer, Joe Rawley, he's been a little excited about this. He found a little controversy involving Her Majesty. Joe?
Greg, our photographer and editor Nathan Dewberry helped me out on this one. Check it out. This is Annie Leibovitz. She's a world-famous still photographer. You've probably seen some of the pictures she's taken over the years, and they're usually pretty risque. You may remember this naked shot of Demi Moore on the cover of Vanity Fair, or this cover of Rolling Stone with Yoko Ono and a naked John Lennon. How about Whoopi Goldberg, naked in a bathtub full of milk? But Annie's latest photo shoot was of the Queen of England, and she's actually taking some heat for taking just a normal, tasteful photo of her. In fact, a critic at the Washington Post says Annie made the Queen look dead, with all the personality of a marble bust of George Washington. So we got to thinking, what if the Queen had let Annie go all out? Maybe things are better left alone. Greg?
Joseph, are you kidding me? Who does?
There's our friend Johnny English when you need him.
I'd love to know where
Hear his input on that.
Gosh, to blaspheme the Queen like that, that's the head of the Church of England or something like that. Holy
wow.
She had a little smile on her face too, Ken. I think she was winking at you. Anyway, folks, thank you very much for joining us. By the way, we're going to be on tomorrow at 9:30, right after the movie GoldenEye. We appreciate you joining us. See you then tomorrow at 9:30. Till then, be good and be careful. Good night. Right now, let's check in with Joe Rawley, who's got some stuff on the King of Pop. Take a look at this.
Well, guys, whether you're a fan of Michael Jackson or not, some of this stuff is pretty historical. So here's what happened. Apparently, a Florida luggage transportation company has had all this stuff for so long, they're claiming they own the stuff and they want to auction it off. It was just a couple of weeks ago that Michael's lawyers finally dropped the lawsuit blocking the auction. This has been going on for a couple of years now. So here's what you can buy. These are the lyrics to ABC, easy as 1, 2, 3. How's my singing? Or how about this? This is the sheet music to We Are the World, signed by the King of Pop himself. Lots of costumes, too. The glasses that Michael wore, and there's the red leather jacket. I think that's from Thriller. And here, this video goes really quickly, but look, I think that guy's unpacking Michael's original nose.
And the most expensive item was the whip that Papa Joe used to beat Elton Jackson's with to get him into shape. Anyway.
When you see news happening, dial *09, a free call on your singular cellular phone.
All right, Steve, it's time to check in with producer Joe Rawley for his producer's pick. Joseph.
Guys, I was surfing around the internet looking for something interesting to show, and I found this on CNN. Did you know that Independence Day is the biggest beer drinking holiday? Yeah, stores sell 5% of all the beer that they sell for the entire year on the 4th of July. I thought St. Patrick's Day would rank up there, but it beats out that holiday and Labor Day and even Super Bowl Sunday. So the bad news is, you might notice that beer is more expensive now. It all goes back to the whole ethanol as fuel debate that's been going on, because farmers are getting more money for planting corn, which is made into that E85 gasoline. It means fewer farmers are planting barley, which is where beer comes from. And if you think you'll save money by buying in bulk, think again. The price of kegs is going up too, but not for the same reason. Those barrels are stainless steel. They're worth a lot of money when you sell them for scrap metal. So if you get kegs for the 4th of July, you'll probably end up paying a higher deposit. You may even see a keg theft awareness public service announcement coming to a TV screen near you soon. Seriously. Happy Independence Day.
Thank you, Joseph, for that. I like
Is
that.
Joe okay after the fireworks hit him like that?
I don't know.
Hey, good morning. Wanted to tell you about the newest feature on WAFB.com. It's called See It, Snap It, Send It. And if you've ever wanted to see your video or pictures on the air, this is the easiest way to do it. First, you have to create an account, but it's easy and it's completely free. Come on, I'll show you how. You'll find the link here on WAFB.com. Just click it and tell us you want to create an account. Make sure you choose a username you'll remember so you can come back again and again. And it's really important to make sure your email address is correct. I'll explain more about that in a second. Once you're finished, we'll send you a confirmation email. Just follow the instructions to get back to See It, Snap It, Send It. By the way, you can easily change your password at any time by clicking the Change My Information link. Next, go home. Click the Home link at the top of the page. When you have some video or pictures you want to share, click the Upload New Picture or Video link. From here, it's just like YouTube. You find the file you want to share. I took some video of one of our photographers, Charles Holmes, getting ready for Street Beat with Greg Merriweather. Tell us a little bit about it. Try to tell us everything you think we might want to know about this clip. By the way, this is why it's so important to make sure your email address works. We might have to send you a message to get more details about your clip if we want to use it. And that's it. Just keep your camera near you every day and keep an eye out for those breaking news events or those funny, odd, or interesting pictures that you see every day. And keep watching WAFB 9 News and My 9 News at 9 on WBXH. You just might see your work on TV.
We're going to switch gears here and talk about KPLCTV.com. When we designed the website, we wanted to make sure that it was a good source for information, for news, for weather, but we also wanted to make sure that people knew where and what kind of things were going on in town. And our step-in for Megan Kelleher today, Mr. Joe Rawley, is going to tell us a little bit about our community calendar online.
That's right, that's right. There's so much information that we've got on KPLCTV.com. And of course, Mary, you're involved in the community calendar that we put on the air. So I know you know there's so many events that we've got that we couldn't possibly put them all on the air. So what we've done is we've created the community calendar on the internet, on KPLCTV.com, and there's no limit to how many events we can actually post so that you can invite residents to your event. So here's how you get there. We're going to take KPLCTV.com, and over here on the left is a link to the community page. And once we click that, the first thing that you'll see when it loads up is KPLC's community calendar. Now, the welcome screen loads first, and there are 3 ways to find an event that interests you. First, if you know you're looking for something to do, say, this Friday, you just click on the date. I'll click on October the 21st. And it looks like there's several things going on. Lake Charles, Boston is having their reunion. There are fall bowling leagues that are now forming, and it looks like the Girl Scouts are conducting a recruiting drive. So I'll hit the back button. We go back to the welcome screen. Let's say I'm particularly in the mood for one kind of event. You just choose the link on the left. For instance, here's concerts and live music. Let's see what's scheduled. Looks like actually it says that there are a series of concerts being held in DeQuincy for hurricane evacuees. Now, here's an important point. In the aftermath of Hurricane Rita, it's probably a really good idea to get more information on the event. Every event should have a phone number, so it's a good idea to call that number just to be sure that the event is still planned. Now, there is a third way that you can find what you're looking for. At the bottom of every page is this search box. Say you're looking for something in particular like a parade, so I'll type parade and I'll search. And look, there's the Beauregard Christmas Festival, complete with details on their holiday parade. Now, if you're involved in an activity that you'd like to invite the public to attend, it's easy to list your event on the community calendar. And tomorrow on midday, KPLC's Internet Director, Megan Kelleher, will be back, and she's going to show you how easy it is to post your own event. It only takes about 2 minutes to post every event.
That's right. And after you've logged on and created yourself as a user, you can add as many events as you want.
You can, and you can update them. I know there are a lot of events that maybe have changed in the aftermath of Rita, so it's easy to say, you know, we've rescheduled it for a different date or different phone number to call for information.
So for all those people who are calling us, telling us about their event, this is how easy it is for you to just post your own event.
Exactly.
And we'll go through all the details tomorrow. Thanks, Joe.
Thanks for being here, Joe.
Appreciate it.